Welcome back into Bannerlord, guys. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you drop a like, subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. Yeah, so last episode, we got in that huge fight. Somehow we won it. And then I just watched the end of it to make sure. And then I'm so glad I did, because I was saying how I wanted to do a polearm riding with an attribute point here. I'm going to tweak that a little bit. Well, is polearm maxed? No, okay. Riding, is that maxed? No, okay. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do a little bit of smithing. I'm going to do smithing, leadership, with a with an attribute point, and maybe intellect's at 5. Okay, yeah, and we'll do endurance. Because, so we're going to do what we said. And we're going to go around. I believe there was one here that I just didn't grab for some reason. Yes. And then also, what we are going to do. The spice vendor. We don't really care about them. Where is she? Huh? Where is she? Is she not with me? I thought she was. Holding. Chai-canned. Isn't that where we are? No. Okay, perfect. We're going to go down there anyway. So we're going to make her get her own party. And then we're going to form an army. And get some... do we have money? We have a little bit of money. Okay. And to get some leadership experience. Because that's a really good way to get leadership experience, as well as steward experience. That's why I want to put a thing into leadership. So spending 200 on those guys is so worth it, because then you don't have to spend like 300 on a horse for them. So it's like skipping the fucking price. Even though it's going to cost a good bit of money to get these guys, but that's okay. There is a tournament here. Maybe we'll do that. Do I still have a caravan going? What is she doing? They said she was in Chai-Can, didn't it? No, I wanted clan page. Staying at Cyrone. How did she get that far? How did she get that far? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Do we recruit the troops? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Eastern Stitch. All right, let's do this tournament. Make some money. We only have 44 health, but I believe we could do it. I believe in us. So yeah, I kind of have a better idea what we're going to be doing. Smithing. We can actually make a shit ton of money off smithing. With the smithing mods I have on, we can actually build a lot more. Build a lot better. So we'll check that out in this city and do a little bit. Sorry, I just loaded up the game, so it's gonna take a minute for it to like get all caught up with everything in it. They did put out a hotfix today that fixed some of the memory leak issues. There's a lot of bug fixes in the beta, not too much in this version. It's pretty much just the memory leak issue, which is great. There's the memory leak issue within conversations. We're just all going at it, huh? Oh. Everybody's getting one shot. There's so much damage done in that fight. Come here. Yes, this was a quick one. Usually these rounds take forever because everybody fucking just runs in circles. Is there 4 of us? There is. Monchung is here. Oh, we have to talk to him. It's gonna be hard. I have to focus up here. I have to focus. We can't lose. We have to make Monchung proud. How's he not dead? Woo! I don't know how he just won that. Where is he? Straight across. Oh. Our riding is actually not too bad. And our polearm. We need to get those first hits, especially since we're half health. Yeah. I know a lot of people said they were enjoying me doing tournaments in my streams. Oh, they take so long, and I don't know. I felt like people weren't like watching them, but I'll keep doing them. Monchung is here though. We have to talk to him, and we also got a new coat. It looks like the same thing as ours, but we'll see. How do we? I had to remember for a minute. I just finished recording a Skyrim episode. It's the same exact thing as we have, which is great because we could sell it. Cool, we'll sell all that. Yes, and then we'll talk to Monchung, and then I want to see if we could do a little bit of crafting. I don't get it. Why is this not on me? What the hell? Why did I do that? I don't know. I want those back because we're going to smelt them. So now we're gonna start keeping the weapons. Cool, we made 2 grand. Now we're gonna start keeping the weapons as well as smelting them down. So is Monchung's army here? Or is he in the keep? He's not here. I just fought him. Am I crazy? Did we not just fight Monchung? How is he not here? Whatever. Misk, they do have 3. They have 3 hardwood. Okay. You know what? It's better than none. So the smithing mods I have on, you can smith forever, and then you just have more recipes and stuff. Like if you look at refining, there's all this stuff, and then once there's even more. So like we'll do that. Look, it's already at 11. And we are going to do this one. No, we'll do this one. Nice. Nice. Smithing is going way up. Yes, that's why I want to pump some points into there. And because once we actually have some items, we'll be able to... So we need to go to Sai... Okay, we need to go here. Hopefully she just stays in one fucking spot. We're getting a ton of parts too. We also need hardwood, so we need to keep a lookout for any towns that do hardwood, grain, raw silk, salt. Let me see, can we have a party? Yes, okay, so we can have 1 party, which is all we need to create an army. See, the thing, what I'm doing, I'll try to explain it further in depth, is as a mercenary, you lose influence every day. So it's extremely hard to form armies because you're constantly losing influence. Because to build armies, you need to have influence. You can gain a lot of influence becoming a vassal, but then you're more attached to the kingdom, which we don't want to do. And so, as a mercenary, you can create an army, and if you have your companion do this, they'll go out and recruit. And when they go out and recruit, you can call them to an army for 0 influence. So then as long as you're in a kingdom, you can call them to an army. We have no horses. Okay. So now she's going to go do her thing. The only thing is it's going to cost us a bit of food. That's okay. There is a tournament here. Decorated Imperial Gauntlets. That'll actually be nice. But I want to see if they have any hardwood to do a little bit of smithing. And the smithing, I don't mind doing it on this anymore. Like on, okay, fuck. That's fine. I don't mind doing the smithing on the playthrough anymore because I have infinite smithing and it'll be a lot easier with all the stuff we have. We were doing it on stream. I was like doing it on the Twitch playthrough, and I was able to do some crazy shit with it. Okay, these are actually really good gauntlets. Let's try to get these. I was able to get it up like super fast. Oh, is he not dead? Okay. Yes, we tanked those. Ooh, good throw, homie. Yeah, we were able to build like a crazy awesome glaive. So that long glaive that I have in my old playthrough, or whatever I have it in, it's not the best one. It's not even great. You can make like awesome ones right off the rip. It's just hard to unlock the parts, but that's what this mod does. Is it makes it a lot easier to unlock parts by having more recipes. You're able to gain more experience because you can build more. Like there's a recipe where you could smelt 10 hardwood to get 24 charcoal, which just gives you an extra 4 charcoal. Because you're smelting in bundles. I'm just winning this tournament as I talk. Yeah, so like how the perks in the smithing tree, you can unlock those stuff. Like it's basically just improved smithing. I think that's literally what the mod is called. Which is literally all I was asking for, because I think the smithing in this is great. I think it has like a great foundation, and they can build on that, which is what this mod does. I just wish building a polearm would unlock polearm parts, and then building an axe would unlock axe parts. That's the only thing. Unless you have them all unlocked, then it starts unlocking random. But let's see, these hands should be way better than ours. I think we have mittens. Yeah. Way better, oh my god. Yeah, those are only $100. I forget we're not that far in this. Because I did like a very similar playthrough on Twitch. So I get them confused. Except on that one, we're about to start cutting off heads. Doing that today. I'm going to get rid of you. My puppy's just snoring. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Hardwood? No. No one? Raw silk? Some of these towns, right? Let's check Onira has to. So I'm just checking real quick. So then she's going to go and recruit as many people as she can. See? 8 recruits. And then once she's full up, we're going to call her over to our party. We should be buying food also. So let's see what they have here. Yes. We'll just buy it all. And then we're going to get a shit ton of grain. And then we should be fighting more looters to get their loot. But see, doing the hardwood itself will get us a lot of experience. Which we only need to get it to 25. See? There we go. Look at all that. Oh, you can't see it because my big fucking head is in the way. You can see it right on the left of me. That's all gained a skill in smithing. So now smithing's at 25. It just makes it so we don't have to spend all day. So we're not going to do any of these top ones. We're going to do all these bottom ones. So now we can create more charcoal. And we got our point. So we wanted to do smithing. As well as... Was it leadership? And then another one here. For riding, athletics, and smithing. Perfect. Now I'll show you guys what I mean. So now there's going to be more different options to be able to do hardwood. So now we can do them 10 at a time, 3 at a time, and 2 at a time. 10 at a time makes 24 charcoal, which is great because it gives you like a bunch of, you can't see, but it gave me 2 skill points each time I did that. And we can smelt this glaive. And now let's see what we can make. Can we make any pole arms? Any glaives? No, okay. Can't make any glaives. So the ones that I noticed give you the most money are swords just like this. Like literally like this. It'll give you like 2,000 for it. We need a lot more materials. That's why I'm saying we gotta okay, I thought it just like bugged out for a second. That's why we have to fight some looters to get some stuff from them. But we can also do this. We just don't have a ton of money. We'll do that because that gives us like a ton of stuff to smelt down. I'm not going to spend like the whole thing. I'm just going to do this for like a minute or two just to get some material. I just want to try to make one to, so we'll do this. That also gives you more hardwood. But now we have 60 crude iron. So we can do that. It just gives you more options to create stuff. I wanted to do, where is it? This. Yes. So now, if we want, we can create a two-handed sword. We should be able to. Yes. So I like to make it all as big as possible because that seems to put the difficulty way up. How much? No, we can't do that. Okay, that's fine. And then make some of these. 2, 3, 4. So we'll make 4 of them. Smithing is already at 45. Holy shit. Because we have so much fucking focus and attribute points in it. Let's see how much money that gives us now. Yes, see? Haha, the two-handed swords always make us money. So they have plenty of money. And now look at us, we're gonna be up to 15K. See, we're not gonna do any caravans or anything because this is what we're gonna do to make our money. So pretty much if we can look at all these parts we're unlocking, because if you saw the our skill was way down here, but what we were creating was way up here. So that was enabling us to like get all of this experience plus all that. So once she has, what's it called? Once our companion has enough people, we're gonna call her over, and she's going to join us, and we're going to have our own little army. And we gotta get some more horses for our boys. Now that we're making money, it's gonna be super easy. Even if it's low-level items, we still want them because they smelt down to the crude iron and charcoal, which is what we need. It's literally all we need. Let's see if they have any horses in Onira. And then I completely forgot what else. I think we're trying to do the quest as long as we are still at war. That's gonna cost a lot just for 5 horses. But we'll do it. And what are you? There we go. So I want to upgrade all of those guys as soon as possible. Okay, so there's 6 nomads now that need to be upgraded. And then everybody will be mounted. Very nice. Sorry, the game is a little bit loud. I just turned it down. And we're going to get rid of these prisoners. Game has been saved. Very nice, so it doesn't crash. Even though they did say they fixed them. They didn't fix the memory leak issue, but they improved on it. Let's go to fight. We are still at war, so I have to be a little bit careful. But also, once we have our companions party with us, we're going to have like 100-ish dudes. So she's still running around getting units. So we'll let her do her thing. We'll see if they have any hardwood here for us. They actually have some horses. They have 8. 8 is better than none, so we'll buy that. Do some smithy. And a smelter. All of that stuff. And we'll make some more two-handed swords. We already unlocked a ton of shit for that. That blade we can't make yet. See, look at the oh, yeah, you guys can see. Okay, the difficulty just goes way up when you like. Oh, see how I'm down here? It's up here. So forcing yourself to make these hard weapons is what we actually need to get some more wrought iron. There we go. Do I still have it all set up? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can make 5 of those. We should have a new smithing. So the next smithing thing is actually going to be to increase the amount of... What's it called? This. Increase the rate of learning a new part when smithing. That's amazing. So we're going to be learning a ton of... Like, this is going to get, like, doubled almost at the top. It's just so we can have some cool fucking weapons for the playthrough. Because there's not a lot of long glaives in the game. Like, there's only the long glaive. And it's honestly not that good compared to what you can create. And look at that. We spent $4,000 and we're still up. Oh, this is great. Big things, big things. Let's buy some horses. We'll spend that. I don't care. And then let's see what they had. Did they have any great armor? No. Any horse? Oh, we need new saddle. Ours is not good. That one's not exactly amazing, but it's better than that. Okay, perfect. So this is how we're going to be doing it. So let me see. How's our companion do? If they're doing good right now, I'll just call them over. She's 36 out of 75. Okay. I don't know if we should wait until she has more. Anyway, okay. We'll leave that for next time. So next time, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit more smithing. We'll try to make some money doing it so we can have like maybe 100,000, something like that. We'll call over once our companions, once they're ready. And then once we have both of our parties, then we'll be able to go and do some war to make a lot more money and get some better loot. And also, we'll be able to... So, let's look at the skills we want to do next time. So, yeah, I know what to do. So, I think we should put some in smithing. So, I'm thinking at least one more focus point in smithing, as well as an attribute point. And then another focus point into leadership. Or maybe steward. Because these are going to get bumped way up once we're in an army. That'll make us a great leader for once we start our kingdom. Yeah, so that's it for this one, guys. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like on the video. Subscribe for more. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys are liking. If you don't want to see any smithing, let me know. I could totally do that off cam. I just figured you guys would want to see the process, so I don't just show up with some great weapon and you guys don't know how. Or show up with an extra $10,000 and you guys have no idea. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying. Like I said, anything, let me know down in the comments, good, bad. I like all feedback. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.